What up, Zenith? How you doing? MXT. Yeah, it's weird. Yesterday I streamed, but for some reason YouTube didn't publish it and it never got uploaded, so... Oh well. I figured today I'm just gonna go and... I need to clean up some of my bases. I ran out of base parts actually recently. So I hate to say it, it's time to... maybe get rid of a couple bases, which is always hard. You know, the lake cabin at... well, let's see. It is a building day, my friend. How about you? I think the next redo expedition is about, I want to say 4 days away. Actually, hang on, let's see here. I think it tells us here. Oh. You know what? Let's find out. I think it is 3 days yet, here it looks like. So, yeah, I didn't rerun that one. I think I did that one originally, and then I did the redo back in the day, so. It's a fun one, though. It's really cool seeing the Normandy from Planet when you get to unlocking that part. It's actually a really cool part of the whole thing is sitting on planet and seeing it warp in above the planet and just kind of slowly go by. Pretty neat. Pretty cool that they have that collab, you know, and they keep it up. Okay, let's see here. Now we'll go figure out what base to... Oh, started moving. Oh, dang. You did that fast, man. Yeah, that's a pretty chill, easy one, actually, too. The beachhead. Okay, let's see here. Well, how many bases we got? 9 per screen, so 9, 18... 27... Oh, 27 only. Oh, there's my guest shack at Mitos. Let's see. Ice and Tim. I think I have enough bases in that one. There's one there. Okay. Yeah, I got that tower. And then I got... You know, I'm gonna get rid of my tower. I don't need no tower. Even though it's a cool idea. Yeah, I think the last night's Corvette decorating is what got me over my base limits. It's funny, I went back to my bakery and half my base was missing. I'm like, oh no. I gotta start deleting stuff. Oh, I'd probably work on my memorial base too. It's taken lots of parts since I've been adding grass and stuff. It's like a cool planet and everything. Love this location, I mean. I'll take one more look at it before I delete it. Yeah, that's a fun base. Yeah, it's funny, you can build a pretty cool little base on top of here, and I like to drop in from my my mech into the area down here just to have fun. Yeah, I don't really need this base. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's, as you can tell, it's not even loading in all the way. So this will give me a few parts back. Oh yeah, well, whoa, wait. Oh. Wait, have these always popped up like that? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's get ahead here and teleport back up. I mean, it was a pretty cool area because you could easily fit perfectly in here. Exocraft things. Good times. Kind of a silly base. Alright, well, goodbye base. Alright. Yeah, that's why I've been flying my Sentinel ship the last couple days now, again. I feel like it... No, I guess it's the same. Plus it matches my outfit. Gotta match, you know. Kinda wish, though, this ship, all it has is a single starship betrayal. It's kind of sad. Like, come on, just one engine? I guess I have my corvettes to make up for that. Yeah, I think I'll warp to the Memorial Island to see if I have any ideas on that, and then I go do my settlement. I've been working on settlements again, trying to get all my other ones up to S class, all the buildings. So far I only have one that's fully maxed. I guess over here we'll check with the vendor. The guild vendor, see if he's got any free goodies. Yeah, these are all based upon your reputation with various guilds. So when you get max level like I am, exalted or whatever, you get... Sometimes you get free multi-tool slots, which is nice. I'm trying to think of who that is. If it's the... Which guild gives you those? I can't remember now, but... Okay, off to the Memorial Planet. Now we got one more or less. Maybe we're doing this one too. What is this one again? Let's go here. I have no idea why I have this base. It's pretty minimal, I see. Yeah, I kind of wish there's a way you could archive bases, you know, like you could ships, like save your blueprints for bases. But, you know, that's a big ask, actually, I imagine, because the complexity of bases and all the parts, you know. That's funny, though. It's been 9 years since, you know, we've been playing this game, and every time at Space Anomaly, one of the featured bases is usually always Ray Reynolds. He's like an OG builder back in the day. Modder, builder, No Man's Sky person. So, really cool planet. Oh, this is why it's beautiful. You know, I have a red planet. Let's just make sure it's not another reason. Maybe go fly out here. No, this is just a nice water planet. With a nice little cliff. See where we are, what neighborhood we're in. Oh, this is Galactic Hub area almost, but not quite. Wait, I have another settlement here. That's okay, that's why. So, oh yeah, this is my neighborhood. Here's the bakery over here. Planet Blue Awesome and all my neighbors. Well, yeah, I really don't need this. Well, this is a pirate controlled. Oh, wait, this is... Oh my god, this is like pirate space. Okay, well, we're just gonna delete it. It's just right by. Yeah, I might have to get rid of my research center base I made too, since you can no longer use the water geysers to launch into space. That's kind of funny. I was doing all that stuff right before they did the Voyagers update. I'm like, oh, how fitting. I get rid of my base computer, my little shack here. Goodbye. Still that hole up I left here, huh? Oh, look at that, I can't. That's funny. Oh well. Okay. Neighborhood's still busy. Let's see. You know, while we're here, we'll stop by the settlement here. Go check that out. Yeah, I wonder what they'll do with settlement stuff. I'm kind of, I think I've hit peak settlement gameplay now. Oh yeah, of course. I feel like taking out a dreadnought. Nah, not today. You guys are on your own, sorry. You know what? Fine, I'll do it. I forgot how awesome this ship is, so... Okay, we'll save them. We'll melt these engines, like, instantly. Yeah, I think my infrared's like 91,000 this one, which isn't even that crazy compared to some people, but... Okay, here we go. I always figure out where the... Man, this thing is so tiny compared to my corvette while I'm doing this. Kind of wish you could do more of it was more time, so you could do this faster, like a canyon run. You have to kind of be slow to get the fuel rods to pop up afterwards. This way. Stop picking on those civilians. Big guns, you punks. I hear a missile. Oh, we got an... Oh man, still got one left. Doesn't even seem fair. Ah, we restored peace to the system. Alright guys, we'll let you guys deal with them. I'm gonna go manage my settlement and make some upper management decisions. Budgets don't wait for anyone. Oh, that's right, this is my Gek Nipnipville. I prioritize happiness over everything in this one. We were like in debt for millions for like months. I think I'm out of debt finally. Man, these storms are no joke. Oh, this is the place where all the NPC ships will get stuck up against this barrier at times. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Oh, perfect timing. Let's see, where are we working at? Upgrade anything in here? Probably. Yeah, it's funny, it won't show me the building until I do the settlement stuff, but I want to do it before. There it is, over there. Rumored to host a secret society. What? I love these notes. They're so random. Oh, you know, I wonder if we can trigger space anomaly encounters that would be salvaging corvettes. Switch here. Ooh, should we take the big guy in? Oh, this is my new one I made. Updated my Father Devastation now to be more of a bigger Sentinel type, my red one. Okay, let's see here. Actually, let's finish doing what I came here for. C class. Oh wow, I haven't done much at all of this. C class. Where's hub? Gotta get the Wi-Fi upgrade, you know. Well, I guess they're all C class, so. Oh, there we go. Air purifier. Oh, pfft, right here where I am. Oh wait. Oh, it just didn't update itself. Funny. S class, C class. Oh yeah, B class it is. Oh, I guess these are lit up now. Yeah, once they get to B class, you'll get the lights to tell you what class they are. Okay, let's do our mission and then we'll go do a space anomaly, trigger one of those. Actually, let's manage everything first. So if you grab your stuff before you make decisions, you won't affect it. It's kind of nice. Let's see here what you want to do. Oh, yeah. Takes a while to make those. Oh, never mind, we're good. Okay. Ooh, happiness or deliverance? This is Niftyville, we're all about the happiness. Okay, let's use our tower here. Oh, that's cool. Stress signal. Let's do anomalies. 30-minute cooldown. Okay, where'd I park my big old Corvette at? Oh yeah, I customized my cockpit in this one. I have a cozy interior, nothing too elaborate. Got a little fireplace sitting area, and then, oh wait, what am I doing here? Oh, nothing. Okay, well, I'll have to work on that later. Let's see if we get a salvaged Corvette mission. That'd be kind of neat, huh? We'll just go this way. Yeah, I think I like this. A little different. It's like a bigger version of my small one I have. Oh, dude! I don't think I've seen one of these before. Oh my god, I wonder if we can get out. Dude, this is a sweet looking thing. Homeworld. Oh. See, that's, I think, the better case of us humans interacting with intelligent life will be in a sense like this, where a society literally has sent out the last of its species in, like, genetic form or whatever. Like a colony ship that's tiny. That is cool looking, though. You know what? We're gonna get out and take a picture. Hang on, let me use my door. If I don't do it this way, I won't have a door open. It's nice having the front and back hatches. Look at this thing, how crazy it looks, though. And the scale. I just love how we can go in space now, like this. Oh, guess that's the closest I can get to it. Hey, that's a good photo opportunity. Yeah, you want some scale, sense of scale, man. How big things are in No Man's Sky. Prepare to be, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's wild. Okay, well, that was fun. What if I cause sentinels to come? Nope. Yeah, that thing is huge. I want to get a picture over here. My starship trails. Okay, let me go this way. Oh my god, that thing is crazy huge. Holy crap. Look at that thing. I didn't think it was that big. Get a good picture here. Oh, right there. Actually, no, we're gonna do it over here. There we go. Cool. Well, that wasn't too exciting. Oh, that's right, my Diplo farm. Get some eggs. Ah, I don't know if I'm gonna do any bacon today. We shall see. Actually, we're just gonna head off to the next settlement here. I do like the back window I put on here. It's kind of neat to be able to see what's going on inside my ship when I'm flying it. Keep an eye on anyone that's in there, if there is anyone. Oh yeah, this is the half in the rings one. Let's see here, where did I? Where's my settlement? Which planet? Oh yeah, alright, this is my fully S-class settlement. And then I also added a base onto my settlement too. This is probably killing my base part count. I made roads for a while there too and everything, or I made sidewalks inside of my settlement. Which looks nice in the area I did it. I mean, it's kind of nice to have streets, in your area. But lots of, because I had I paved the area all the way up to the center, but yeah, a lot of parts. Ooh, I think we're gonna do cost savings in this place. Let's see, I think everything's S-class, yeah. Yep. There it is. Yeah, nice. You can use those, call those without using a space and now. Normally you would use one of these things to trigger these events. But if you have a tower, upgrade to S-Class, you don't need to. I don't know though, I don't think we can get those corvette salvage missions like we did in the expedition. I've yet to figure out any way to get those outside of that expedition, so. Which was nice, because I liked harvesting them that way instead of just using my corvette to shoot the ground. Man, it is nice out here today in Minnesota. It's like 52 degrees this morning. I woke up. A little windy, but still cool. Oh, it's a derelict. Sure, do it. We'll run it. We'll run the derelict. Oh, jeez. Hard reverse there. I love how they added all these. I wonder if I can float over to it. I bet I can make it there. Oh yeah, totally. That's cool. Nice. Who needs a teleporter, man? Okay, don't leave me while I'm gone here. Time to get all dead space like yo. Try doing a run where I don't shoot anything. Actually, there's one I know of that's an S that'll give you an S-Class upgrades every time. I farmed the heck out of that thing. Override. Override. Oh, this is an easy one. Yeah, I suppose I'll get some of this stuff. Well, that was easy. Got the credentials right away. Well, I don't think I can get around this guy. So? Yeah, I just like shoot him. Oh, that's right, the ricochet factor. Oh wow, guys, literally get them all. Wow, he's melted them. Yep, something got in the ship, man. Sorry, little punk. Wow, my aim is horrible. Yeah, the key is just to shoot high and then spray the blow. Wait, let's see, we'll go this way. You know, I suppose I should get some loot while we're here, I guess.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
That will put that. Hear ya. Oh, there you are. Hey, not fair, you're hiding inside the... Yeah, fine. They're all dead, I hate to say it, my friends. Oh boy, infestation late stage, no wonder. Yeah. Yeah, you can find base parts in these containers here too. They'll give blueprints. Supposedly, I think we get salvage ship parts now, or corvette parts, I guess. So I guess we'll see. It's like a weird little. Oh, there's no going. Okay, let's do it. We'll just keep running here. Yeah, and get some more. I feel like I can't get a couple of corvette parts yet, like this plasma connector thing. I should try the bowcaster. Actually, it's not too bad. No, it's good splash damage or bouncing. And you know what? Pulse splitter is best. There we are. Oh, of course, right there. There he is, that punk. That's great, guys. Yeah, if you like, I could see if you had like 4 of those sacks at one time, you could get overwhelmed easily. Oh, I must have loaded another one back there. There they are. Oh, yeah, that's right. Whatever, we'll just do this. Try not to kill myself with plasma grenades. That's pretty good modern war there, isn't there? Gotta watch out here. Good little punk. Oh, bouncy. Oh my gosh, so many times I died from that early game. Shooting plasma grenades, not realizing they ricocheted. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we got rid of. Oh, after we're done with you. Hey. I thought I saw another one. I'm gonna wait to go through there since I know where I've been and where I haven't. Back here. Oh, I haven't been down there yet, have I? Okay, let's keep going through here. Actually, I know I missed a spot. Even though I don't need to, I'm just gonna go like this. Okay. This door here. Oh, we're good. Oh boy. Oh, I got lots of storage space. Good deal. Yeah, basically shoot high, then just spray below and you're good. Wow, that's actually the most effective way now. Huh. I just never had a strategy, I just shoot. Okay, we gotta... I don't know why I'm looting all this stuff, I don't really need it, but... You know, as a person who played Fallout 3 and 4 and took everything with him, I need it all. Yeah, if you know, No Man's Sky could do weapon drops like Skyrim did and Fallout 4, you know, where you are always looking for stuff. That, I mean, yeah. Alright, so we'll do this. No more controlled. Come back here, punk. That's pretty effective when you're a good shot, I guess. I hit everything but them. Alright. Oh yeah. Let's see here. We got all this stuff. Did I get that? Yep. This one here. Was a scam. Uh-oh. Yeah, this ship has not had very good luck, it sounds like. Got the drones going crazy on them. I don't know. Blow up with them. Hide in the wall like that, huh? Seems like overkill. Denied. Deceased. $8, wow, that's a pretty strict punishment. Okay, gotta go that way, probably. Actually, I think it's probably like a closet. Oh no, it's the final spot, okay. Ooh, 31%, not good. Yep, we know what happened to them. Nice, some casual looting while we're at it, huh? Oh, it's like a crazy, like a rage drug or virus. I missed 2 spots, but that's okay. In regards to looting, you can just hold down scav it, stats the loot button square on PlayStation and just walk around and basically anything you interact with it'll open it. Kinda neat. I have any in-game blueprints. We'll see though if we get one at the end here. They all dead or are some kind of beast type things. Ooh, items. Oh, look at that. There we go. Come on, baby. Give me the plasma core. Air purifiers? How fitting. That's all you gave me? 3 of those only? Oh, that's all I got? Dang it. Oh well, it is what it is. Have I gotten all the rooms? Yeah, I have. Well, there we go. Ran a derelict freighter. It's been a while. Yep, ship's still there. Oh, you can't jet. I gotta use the teleporter. Oh, we made it. In one piece, guys. Back to our settlements. Part of me wants to blow it up now. Nope. Not happening. Let's see. We got those 2 settlements done. Got any more over here? Actually, let's see. Oh, that's right. My other settlement's way in the other. Well, I don't know if I can get there. Let's see. How did I get to this area? See, I wish these markers here would be the distance that our actual hyperdrive could go, you know. Okay, we're here. Let's go back here. Back to the bakery. Let's actually take the teleporter to see the other one. Yeah, I really hope they just keep adding more and more Corvette parts, honestly. Like, they could just do that the rest of this game, I think, and people would be happy. Or maybe more base parts, too. Yeah, if they could figure out a way to up the limits on base building, part-wise, that'd be so nice. But I think, honestly, right now, the limitation we're seeing is due to PS4, Xbox One, S and X, and, of course, Switch 2 limitations. Well, the Switch, I mean, that's kind of its own build, I feel, in a way. What am I doing? I'm not building. We're good. We have enough Corvette parts. This and that. I should call in my other one. Okay, offload stuff too that I know I need to keep. Well, they're true. We'll sell that. Wait, can I wonder if I can sell that to this guy. I wonder if I can sell this. I think I can, the way the indicator looks. He would like my manifest. And some other thing too. Ah, there we go. Both of those. Yeah, if you do that here, it'll get you better rep with whatever guild it is, mercenaries. So yeah, the mercenaries guild will always get you a free multi-tool expansion slot if you're a high enough rank. I think the highest. So that's kind of nice, you know. Actually, I don't got much to sell now. Oh my god, I just watched the movie One Battle After Another. Excellent. Very excellent. Recommended. Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check out that Roofman movie tonight. Actually, no, wait. My Timberwolves play the Denver Nuggets tonight, so that's gonna be one heck of a basketball game, hopefully. Man, I watched, oh my god, all my settlements are redue for decision making again. So let's see, which one is the one I haven't gotten to yet? I think Hertz Hideout's way off one. But yeah, last night, Timberwolves, oh man, they've been looking good the last, I think they were on a 4-game win streak now, 5-game. Edwards averaged about 30, except for that one game he played 5 minutes and got like, what, 9 points. So his average kind of got screwed over that, but oh well. All I know is this year we're making the NBA Finals. We're going to make it past the Western Conference Championship, hopefully. Which blows my mind with all these basketball pundits. They're like, oh, they don't even put the Timberwolves in like the top 10, I don't think. It's like, okay, you're putting teams that didn't even fucking make the conference championship game in the last 2 years. How are you not putting T-Wolves in the top 4, like top 8 at least? I mean, we're the only team that has kept its core together, actually. and bringing up our younger guys too. Finally, that are showing some promise. I tell you, that Jalen Clark kid, man, I love that guy. He is such a great defender. Holy shit, just such a hustle player. Hey, they're in a good mood too. Me too. It's been a good day. It's been a hell of a day. I went for a little while. I was gonna go for a walk because it's like 50 degrees out, but I went outside and the wind was blowing like crazy. So I'm like, maybe later. Oh, public artworks. Yeah, you know it's worth it. You do your thing, boy. Let's see here. Do these buildings, these all need upgrades, don't they? You know what? I'm just gonna, whatever. You're closest to me. Oh. That marker is so bugged always. Okay, where is it? Oh, hang on. I gotta switch to... Then it shows up finally. Man, we have a pretty good budget for fireworks, I tell you. Somebody be farming the quicksilver at the settlement. I do like the whole, like, what is it, tilt motion, tilt stop camera. Alright, well, we'll just, see if this one needs an upgrade. Storeroom? Sure. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Let's see. Does this thing have things I need? Oh, quick, do some inventory management. Gotta keep my poop all organized, right? It's like every update, it's so... I realize after every update, I'm so thankful I'm a hoarder. Because every time there's something I need, I'm like, wait, I have that saved in my freighter somewhere. Oh yeah, I could, I was saving these to cook. To make stuff with that. I can save all this on my, oh yeah, this is going on my sub. These guys are. So I need to put this over here. These are all things that settlements need for upgrading the buildings. I keep those in my little ships always, and then let's see. Let's grab the big one. I'm gonna grab my. This is my favorite one so far. It's my little smaller Corvette Sentinel design one. Kind of similar to the big one I made, but fun size, as we say. Yeah, this thing's like pretty numeral too. Oh, not bad. I suppose I should check in on my expeditions on the freighter while we're at it too. My passive resource farming, I guess, as you say. I really hope we get a like a Corvette base launch pad or landing pad for our bases. It's so nice to have. Oh, we're in teleport. And look at that, they made a doorway on this side. Isn't that cool? Good job, Hello Games. I mean, just the quality of life updates I always talk about, you know? It's the simplest thing a game developer can do after they release a game, but you know how many do it? Not enough. units. Yeah, whenever you send out like a living frigate on any of these, you usually end up getting living frigate upgrades then, which I don't really need, but oh wow, only money this time, huh? Oh, we should probably get a couple of psionic eggs or something. Oh wow, I didn't actually get any. Ah, the Normandy. Yes. There we go. This is what I was talking about, these loop iterations. Those will give you upgrades for living frigates and ships, or ships usually, I think. So I wonder what we'll get here. Buy some trade goods stuff. Oh, it's industrial, so we get. There we go. Activate copper, canteen. All deactivated. Nice. Okay, that were all the missions. You guys didn't bring back much good stuff, though. I hate to say it. I think I have way lots of this. Yep. We'll refine that later. I love how fast this refines. It's just funny, I've been running out of gold lately, and silver. That'll help. There we are, there's that. Suppose I can make some stasis devices. Let me get rid of this stuff. Oh my god, I don't need these. Oh, I'll keep the hot ice. Oh, look at that. They're in demand here. Oh, wow. I don't really ever seek out the right systems for stuff to sell. Which you can make a whole, like, gameplay loop out of that, being a trader. Yay! Okay. Well, it looks like the Nip Nip room's doing good here. Green room. Cactus flesh, too. Check my interstellar extractor here. Ooh. One chromatic metal. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, it probably would help if I left my freighter in atmosphere longer. I've been debating about getting rid of my little chapel on my space station, though, or my frigate or freighter here. You know what? It's fine. You know, I could use the parts eventually. My first chapel I made was here, so we'll have to... goes. Oh, so where'd it go? We'll just go ahead stone only. Ha, I got rid of 4 parts and added like 8. No. There we go. Let me get rid of these trees right here, though. There we go. Cleaned it up a little. What's that dude doing over here? Just standing there looking at the painting? Huh, that's funny. Literally just looking at the NPCs. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this then, too. There we go. Now we're looking like it. You know, I think we're just gonna get rid of the trees here. At least on this area. We'll leave that one there and there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, close enough. Okay, cool. Good times. Good times. Yeah, this is how I waste hours in this game. Getting distracted. Okay. Yep, no more storage. I've maxed this out, I think, even beyond what we can. Any new parts at all? I doubt it. No. Nope. I want to mix it up. Ooh. I wish it was true black though, you know, not this gray. Who am I kidding? I like my blue and white. Yeah. Oh, my corvette's still parked here. Nope. Oh, this is like one of my very first nice bases. Well, it used to be. Now it's just a shell of its former self. You know, I might have to just eventually get rid of this base. Especially the exocraft area.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
So many variations of this base I made. I bet I made this base, remade it about 10 times in the last 8 years. For a while I had it over on that hill, which I'm tempted to redo. Like, I like my little garage here, but I feel like it's a little overkill. Check the milker, I guess. Oh, hang on, I didn't. It's okay, we're good. Well, we'll think about it next time if I run out base parts. Needing it. I think we'll just head over to the Isle of Memories and think about a couple things and then call it a day. Call it a day for now. I actually might. Ooh, I might go for a walk now that the wind went down a little. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I've kind of given up a little bit on my Minnesota Vikings these days. It's been an up and down season so far, which I knew starting off it was going to be, but I don't know. You get hope and then you lose it, and I don't know. We haven't had a horrible year, so I can't complain really. But yeah, this is reason why my run out of parts, because I've been planting grass all over in this area to make it look like an old cemetery that from thousands of years ago or whatever. I don't know if it's worth it what I'm doing, but it looks kind of neat, I think. Let's see. We'll turn the lights on here. But the hard part is trying to add stuff like that without making it look like it's in a pattern, like repeating. To make it look random is like the hardest thing. I decided not to put anything really on the dark areas because that would just be more stuff to have to put down. Oh, I gave my dude over here a little shelter. I felt kind of bad when I was in a storm one day. Like, you know what? I should give you like a shelter, and I'll have a chair to sit by you. So far, though, I like this little island I made. Kind of a cleaner, ancient look, and of course, the view, main reason. Little tomb from mom and dad, dedicated there. Yeah, this is like my favorite part of the game at times, just pretending like you live in the game and making places you'd want to be. I realize I love this little water walkway, so you can see the fish underneath. And I decided to leave these empty because it just looks cool having this here without a message popping up. You know, it's kind of, yeah. And of course, you know, dual fireplaces. You need to take a moment to yourself, you know, if the emotions, feelings overcome you. We got chairs. Could put a couple of cots in here, I suppose, but I just like when you teleport here. When you come out of teleporter, you get lined up like right like this perfectly. Wait, how don't I have these? Yeah, it's kind of nice too. I found, oh wow, I haven't discovered any of the animals. I found a energy source over there, so I don't have to run any power. All my power's ran underwater here. It's like in real life, my underground, I always like putting these little light cubes on top. That way you know when you have power, they'll lit up. And they're a good like way to connect stuff. So yeah, here's my underwater wiring and the swimming pig cow thingies. Yeah, this base I extended pretty far. Had to get all the way over to here, and there's the big frickin' squid, dude. This thing will pop up by my base at times and freak the hell out of me. Yeah, my base runs from all the way here to there now. Man, that's pretty effective nowadays. Ow. Yeah, every once in a while, that big old squid thing, he'll end up right here on top of my my little tomb walkway area. Kind of freaks me out actually at times. I don't know if I need a fishing area up here or not. No, this would work actually. Well, there's the sun. What is it? It is 8 o'clock, so it must rise right there. So set's probably behind this hill down here. You know what we say? Yeah. Yeah, OCD thing, I gotta make sure all these things on the left side point that way. Which I can tell... I'll have to redo that later. I don't feel like doing that now. Okay. Haven't done anything, but I'm gonna upload it again anyways. Say hi to my little dude here. Hey. How do you like your little shelter I made you? Okay, back to the bakery. It's kind of neat too. These things here will give this the ambience like weird, like kind of mysterious kind of noise, ambience noise. So it kind of adds to the whole old graveyard. You know, I thought about getting rid of my fishing aisle, but man, it's fun once in a while I go back there and people are all like fishing. You know, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go farm some corvette parts later on, I think, here. I'm trying to figure out how to get this plasma connector piece, which I can't trade for, and I can't buy it, and I don't craft it, so I must have to first find it, and then I can maybe trade for it. I should look that stuff up eventually. Normally I like to organically find how things work, you know, but at a certain point you're just like, I gotta look it up, because there's so many things in this game. I feel like I want to get rid of this base, but I don't know, I built so long ago, and this is on, you know, one of the old hubcap builds, and it's just kind of a whack. It looks really cool with my Corvette sitting next to it, actually. My first weird bird's nest type of bases. This is when I first started using cuboid rooms for my power, which, dude, like, doing it this way here, I like doing like these for power. It looks really cool too, I think. Yeah, this planet was crazy busy with people always. I remember when the Voyagers first launched, this place was hopping because this is a salvageable scrap place, and you can find tons of Corvette parts so easily. Well, hang on, I need to drop off some water upgrades. Perfect. It's funny, I have everything, I store everything in various different things depending on what it is. It's like, yeah, I might have a No Man's Sky Horn problem. Oh wow, I remember those, huh? Yeah, we should have plenty of that stuff for now. Hey, what is this doing down here? Oh, I must have been building something and probably randomly just put a... Yeah. I wonder if there's any more parts I built down here by accident. Every once in a while you'll be like building and you think you built it and you're like, wait, where did I put that part? And then later on you'll be walking around your base and like, oh hey, there it is. There's that piece I thought I put somewhere that never showed up. Flying sun. Hey, who's that? Who's here? I'm in. Look at me right behind this dude. Hello. I wonder if I scared the crap out of him. I'm gonna go walk around now. Ooh. I always love looking at other people's ships. Nice. Nice design. Sometimes it gets hard, you know, when you put parts in here to put things in to get the cool looking, you know, ships and everything. Not bad utilization considering how things are. Yeah. Not bad at all. Let's see what we got up here. Yeah, it's funny, my neighbors at my Planet Blue Awesome. Ooh, I like this design. This looks really cool. Oh yeah. Ah. Yeah, very cozy. Well played, fellow interloper. Oh, I'm gonna get outside and go hang out with him. Can I open the door? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Can I open the hatch myself? Oh. I like how they just parked right next to me. You know what? I better call mine in then, too. I'm gonna call in Ricky, because, man, Ricky, he's a classic. It's kind of funny, like, I've really come to love this actual Corvette of mine. just such a ugly, freaky, cool little thing. Looks really good. Oh, hang on, we have more people parking? Oh no, never mind. That's just their awesome one. Yeah, we'll park over here then. Oh yeah, it's all about the... And we even got chairs now here. I feel like a trailer interloper. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting on top of my 7-story Corvette, hanging out with the neighbors. Oh, I see what they did there. They made it like a squad. That's pretty badass, actually. Wow. Okay, we got today's screenshot. Oh no, you're leaving me! Don't leave! Okay, I got a picture though. Cool, that was fun having a visitor, a neighbor. Well, I guess that just reinforced the idea that we're not going to be getting rid of this base for a while. Oh, it was fun. We had some visitors today here at the old Legacy Hub area. Oh, hang on. We got more. I see squadrons coming in. Waving over. That's fun, man. It's so I love this game in that the random people I've met in the last like 6 months on here. I mean, hell, we have a little tiny colony of like us, I want to call it quote unquote misfit travelers that, want to play multiplayer but don't really want to play multiplayer, but finally have found people that play in the same style as them. Very chill or whatever, so. Yeah, it's fun just looking at all my neighbors and their builds are kind of, I think most of them are younger than I am, so like some of the young ones, man, they make some badass Corvettes, I tell you. I'm still like getting my Corvette feet wet, I guess you'd say. I hate to say it, every time I make one, it always ends up looking like the other ones I make. So it's like I have 3 of them, a smaller Sentinel Corvette I made, a medium Sentinel Corvette, and then a bigger Sentinel Corvette. Then, of course, my good old Bricky. Ricky, my first Corvette I ever built just for fun to see the limits. And hey, there you are. My favorite part about it is I have those 3 floors that are clear and for cruising. So we would go for little tours on my Planet Blue Awesome with the neighbors, and they sit down there and I drive, and yeah. Good times. Oh, they must be off doing their thing now. I just love how you can look in on your, flying around. You can see, like, people moving around in your ship, which is just wild. I'd like to say I have a pretty... I try not to get too complex with the interiors, because I don't want to make my game load like crap. Yeah, this is kind of, kind of cozy. Yeah, it's funny, for a while there, one of my neighbors, 123, would always just kind of hang around when I'd be doing stuff, like, next, I wouldn't even notice it either. I'd look or turn around in my base, whatever, building, and next thing you know, I got 123 sitting in a chair, just hanging out, working on a Corvette, come back, go inside, and all of a sudden I see them sitting on the couch, waiting for me. I'm like, dude, that's super cool, actually. It gives you, like, see like this. Like, I mean, look at that. Seeing inside your ship. It's even better though when you have people inside and they're walking around or doing whatever, dancing or sitting or who knows. But yeah, I didn't realize I wanted Corvette ships as much as I love them now, Like, when people talk about it, I'm like, I don't know. I already got like 12, normal ships. Why would I want a Corvette type of ship? I get it now. Okay, let's see here. Legacy Hub. Yeah, we're about 10,000 light years away, I think. I wish I could figure out how find my pathway I used to get there, because I went there manually. I did old school with the... I did teleporter, I did old school. This used... Oh, hang on, let's go here. There used to be some really cool ships on this planet, like little Razas. I used to do ship hunting for like a couple years there, you know. Literally would spend like hours at a base waiting for a ship to fly in an S-class version. Like, I don't think... I mean, the way that the gameplay loops have evolved for me throughout the 9 years is kind of wild. I mean, the first gameplay loops were just trying to get everything in the game, like all the blueprints, all the goods, all the items. After that, it was player titles and all the achievement stuff. Now I'm just into the point of building. Like, I've gotten to the end game is eventually building. Building or permadeath or RP, you know? Oh yeah, that's right. This is where I store all my previous blueprints I've scrapped through the expedition stuff. Okay, well, let's see here. What are we doing? Oh yeah, hey, I do have a base here. This is oh, this is the... Hang on. I know where we're at. We're at the this is the original New Lenin. I wish these guys would actually give me some... Well, you know what the funny thing is? When I was playing the expeditions, these guys did give me this... I guess I'm too far end game for these people, these interactions to be worthwhile anymore. But maybe... Hang on a second there. Look at that. They're peddling me something. How about for some oxygen? Oh, look at that. Or we'll find a use for me. Ominous. Uh-oh. Full of small, delicate blemishes. The tiny crinkle circles litter every page of the paper, stained by tears. Oh, jeez. Some of the descriptions are pretty awesome, actually. Like, this is like, you know, the stuff people are like, oh, I don't want to read in game, but it's worthwhile reading some of these notes they have on things, you know. There's this one that kind of implies that the drawings were erotic and the pages were sticky and stuck together. Kids probably wouldn't know because, you know, that was back when porn was in paper. Oh my god. Young people have no idea how hard it was to get access to adult material in the 80s before the internet. Like, you had to physically know somebody 18 or older that would actually buy dirty magazines to get these from. It's like our world is literally reverting its moral consciousness to the fucking 80s, 90s again. Like, oh, I don't know. Which I'm like, I'm sorry, but sex in society is the least, I think, horrible thing that could be happening for society. The fact that we normalize, you know, video game characters' heads exploding as a norm for kids to be seeing is, I think I'd rather have kids see humans making love than heads exploding as a parent, honestly. Because then you have a chance to teach kids about that stuff, you know. We're sexual beings. We're just a bunch of animals with opposable thumbs that walk upright and have somehow found out how to use tools to make our existence better, and thus in turn made us the more dominant species. Take the tools away from humans and we're just less effective apes. Weaker, less effective, idiotic apes that would die so fast. Like, I used to be into the whole prepper, well, not prepper, hardcore, but I always, you know, looked into all that stuff for fun. Never, if you pay attention to the world, you know they're off. But then I realized as I got older nowadays that preparing for like a catastrophic event like the end of the world or zombie apocalypse, it's pointless. Because you know what, everyone, 90% of the population would die or be instantly wiped out the moment the event happened. And then I started realizing, too, even if you weren't in the 9% that were eliminated within the first day, week or so of a event, do you really want to be alive during such an event post the major effects? You know, my answer is, I'd rather just die with the first wave. So I've stopped prepping at all. Completely. Pointless. What's the point? I decided that it's better to live my life right now, no prepping, than it is to prepare for a future that may never exist or come. And the mindset that the toll that kind of mindset takes on a person, in my opinion, is not worth it. Because then you just get jaded, bitter, and don't trust humanity and society, and then you start have pessimistic belief systems towards the world and the future, you know. I always say, I mean, there's a certain degree you should always be planned for, like, a natural disaster. Like, I have a go bag. I have a 72-hour bag, but my 72-hour bags have now been greatly changed and modified in the last, like, 10 years. 10 years ago, I'd have like 7 bags. One was purely dedicated to cooking supplies, another one for clothes, another one for weapons, tools, and cooking knives and stuff. Yeah, no, stupid. Ask me how many times I used that in 10 years. 0 times. Once or twice maybe just to go camping with it to test my gear. So yeah, if you think you're special somehow and you're a prepper, that you're gonna survive the end of a catastrophic society-ending ordeal, okay, buddy. That's all I gotta say. You go right ahead. I'd rather just be part of the casualties, honestly. I don't think people realize that the world in which we live in now, most people could not survive without the luxuries, basic luxuries we have, and I know for a fact of electricity. Ask yourself, have you gone 3 days ever without electricity in the last 20 years? I know I have, because I lived at my mom's farm. We had a major storm that took power out for, 5 days, I think it was. It ain't fun. So if you're going to invest in anything, power is what I would invest in. Because you can use it on a daily basis, and it's never a bad thing to have anyway. It's like a small generator even. So, there's my tangent. I was a prepper for a bit, and why am I not a prepper anymore? Because, let's be honest, no one wants to fucking live in the world that you need to live in if you got into prepper life. It's not like the movies. There's no rosiness. It's more like the movie The Road. That's what the world would be like. Or The Book of Eli. Those kind of dystopian type of worlds is what the world would be like if such a catastrophic event happened where the preppers in the world actually got their chance to use their skills. Let's just say this, you want to go find somewhere far, far away from everybody. That is, yeah, at least for the first year. Human interactions early on in a situation like that would be catastrophic, and, well, you'd probably get killed and all your stuff taken. Us humans, we are, in the end, just animals. Been a while since I ranted, I guess. Oh, I hate to say it. Bitcoin's down to 95,000. So about a $10,000 drop in the last, 5 days, 6 days, so we might be heading towards following the ending of the bull market of the Bitcoin halving. That's a 4-year event usually, and some people thought it was going to last till maybe early 2026. I don't know, if you're in it right now and I are thinking about it, I would say wait to see if it goes below 90. If it goes below 90, then maybe start worrying about exit plan. Otherwise, I feel like we're going to get another run up to 100 again. And then, honestly, if it hits over 105, I would sell. So I think it's gonna probably start dropping down again and be normalizing in the 80 to 70,000 range, is my opinion. We'll see though. Like everyone in crypto, no one knows shit about anything. We're just guessing based upon previous historical patterns, which don't necessarily correlate to the future patterns, you know, like anything in the world. If that was the case, you know, we'd all be millionaires. Yeah, it's funny, you can tell when the financial sentiment is getting darker in the fact that gold rises usually, insurance, portfolio, mutual fund, ETFs rise, and high tech, high growth usually starts dropping significantly. So I'll probably see some major losses eventually here, which is my 401k, which I don't care, because those losses aren't losses; they're just not gains that I haven't realized or whatever. So, anywho, my advice, you know, I could be, like I say, not financial advice, just personally what I do is, it's tempting to get out of the market, but the reality is no one remembers to put their money back in it after it starts going up. And if you look at the historical trends, you're better off just leaving it in because you're going to get it all back eventually. What did the S&P index do the last year here? All-time highs. So even if you bought in at the peak of let's say 2008 collapse, you still would have made 300% gain. No, let's see. I want to say about 150% gains if you just did the S&P index. It's ridiculous. Like 15 to 19% gains in the last 5 years on S&P. So you know we're going to see some rocky times soon. And it's par for the course of a Trump presidency too, if you looked at 2016. And who knows how much longer he has. I mean, health-wise, his health is shit. He's got dementia, it's obvious. He's basically in like the second term of Ronald Reagan phase where, yeah, behind the scenes stuff is what's happening. It's running the country right now. Rich evil people, great, huh? I wonder if all the Republicans are winning that voted for him. You know what? I'm not doing bad, but I didn't vote for him. But I have investment money too, so I hate to say it, I think most Trump supporters are either ultra wealthy or ultra not. And it blows my mind away that they vote against their own best interests. I vote against my best interests, but that's because I'd rather see everyone else thrive. That's the false narrative we've been given by everybody, is that there has to be losers in the world. You know what? Not in the financial world. We can all win. There's no point. It's the mentality that we have right now. Is that going to be the demise of humanity in the long run? Is that thinking that there has to be a loser always? Young people, change this world, please. I'm going to try to leave as much as I can for young people as I get older here. Because our generations right now, older ones, us generations, have forgotten that, I think. And I hate to say it, the older generations got really fucking greedy these last generations. Prior to the baby boomers, their generation before them, they were not like them. But that generation before them also grew up in the 30s, the 20s, 1910s, the 1900s, the 1880s, 90s. Yeah, it's funny, I realized, with all my caregiving, I interact with a lot of old people, so I got to hear a lot of stories and a lot of things about the old world, which I grew up in too myself, because I'm mid-40s, so Like my dad, like I said before, he grew up without plumbing in his house until 1971, which is wild. So yeah, it's like people think like, oh, everyone had electricity in 1920. No, they didn't. Fuck, people didn't have electricity till 1960s hardly in the rural areas. Like everyone always makes assumptions about urban areas. Well, yeah, urban areas, but most of America didn't really live in the urban areas. I lie, they do. I'm misinformed, they are. But still, I mean, the rural areas were very far behind. Certain areas, though, were very far ahead, too, at times, which is crazy. I think it kind of depended upon, like, who was running the town, you know. Anywho. It's a crazy world, is what I say. Oh no, my door! It's open! Why won't it shut? Hang on, let me get up. Oh, jeez. Wrong button. So yeah, about the AI stuff. I knew it. Yeah. It is a .com bubble. Watch out, people. Hopefully if you're investing in AI right now, I would not be. Hey, there we go, door's closed. Feel better now. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this next year goes, financial markets wise. You know, if anything, think about this. If it does, the bottom falls out of the market, it's a good time to buy eventually when it hits the bottom. Look for whatever the bottom was in 2021. I would say set that as your first target buy, possibly. People forget that we had a crazy drop. Well, actually, we had a crazy drop this year, even in March. Like, at one point in March, my portfolio lost 15%. But then the rest of this year it gained 60%. So yeah, crazy, huh? Anywho, well, okay. I am going to fly to the space station and then warp back to Planet Blue Awesome, and I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go be responsible and vacuum my condo and mop. I love how this thing just barely, look at that, fits in there. I think you can go one more floor higher. This is literally, I think it's actually 8 floors high, really, with the top part. 9, actually. So I think 10 is the max I found. Otherwise, then you're clipping through the top of the space station. And who knows what other problems one would have. Oh yeah, if you want to melee jump, you can melee jump from your corvette when you're in a space station or anywhere. See how fast that was? Otherwise, you can't melee jump. I found that out like recently. So, some advice when you get off your the engines. I love that. So, like, let's say you're in the space tsunami and you're like, oh god, that launch pad's so far away. You just stay on your, like, ramp here. You can melee jump now. Pretty neat, eh? So that's not really technically part of the space station is why, I imagine. Okay, back home we go, and then we'll call it a day. It's been a good day of cooking. Oh, I didn't do any cooking. Building and renting. Got to say hi to MXC. Hell yeah. And Zenith. I feel like Zenith must be maybe a new inhabitant of our planet. Nonetheless, oh my god, yesterday was awesome. I was down putting my custom third brake light decal, whatever, on my GP, and one of my neighbors, I never met him before, walked by and was like, oh dude, I love your GP. Next thing you know, him and I are like chatting for like a half an hour about Mini Coopers. It's funny, he actually has his wife has the British Racing Green Mini Cooper I would see every day. I'd come out of the elevators. It kind of was like, I love it. So I told him I'd give him go for a ride next spring here when the weather gets nice again. I'll have to take him out and have some fun. He seems trustworthy enough. Maybe I'll even let him drive. We'll see. It's not often, I don't think people get to drive GPs, which that's the only concern I have with the Mini Cooper groups, that I feel like there might be a few people that will want to go for a drive, which, we'll see. I'm kind of protective of my vehicles, I admit. I guess I feel the same way when my friends ask me to drive their vehicles. I'm like, I don't know, are you sure? I don't really, it's your vehicle. I feel weird driving other people's stuff. Oh yeah, let's park Bricky out front here. Right. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. That's pretty neat, actually. When we used to have a bunch of the neighbors come by, we'd have my dock all filled with Corvettes parked around it, which is pretty darn neat. God, I wish we could have side doors, like I could have a door that came out that would be perfectly aligned with my dock here. This is pretty neat, though. Yeah, I like that. That's actually really cool. Okay. It's a good way to save my session. Alright, well, it was fun. If anyone's even out there, I appreciate ya. Be well. Hope you have a great day. Be well to others if you can. And on that note, peace.